greeting the Red Sox faithful. Hey there, Red Sox Nation. Our narrator bursts in arms wide, like he's rallying Fenway's faithful on this stunned March 31st, 2025. Whether you're reeling in Boston or still unpacking from Texas, he's here with the latest Boston news, Red Sox style. Picture him tipping his cap to you, the lifeblood of this team. Our narrator knows you cheered 18's glory and stuck through the lean years since 21. Today, he's got a jaw-dropper from the new Boston Red Sox's first 3 games. Ready to dive in? He leans in, voice crackling with shock. Opening days come and gone. Thursday's dawn broke records, and not the fun kind. Our narrator's practically gasping. Any guesses? Think big swings, big misses. Red Sox vibes are wild. But first, a mission. Our narrator hoists a 1K sub sign high. This channel's pushing for 1,000 subscribers, and he needs you to make it happen. Love Red Sox tales? Hit subscribe now. Let's grow this Boston news crew. What do you say, fans? Imagine Fenway stands, buzzing with disbelief. Our narrator sets the scene with a grin. Well, a nervous one. This story's got a star stumbling. New Boston Red Sox drama unfolds. How's your early season vibe? Rocked or steady? Drop it below. He claps, gearing up. This isn't just news. It's a Red Sox saga, spun storyteller style. Grab your spot or your couch, and let's roll. What's your first Red Sox take this year? Tell him in the comments. Our narrator points to you, all energy. How stunned are you by these first 3 games? Whoa, or hit him with it below. He's all ears, because Red Sox Nation, you're the heartbeat of this tale. Let's go. What's one thing you want the Red Sox to fix fast? Hitting, pitching? Share it below, and let's kick this Boston news journey off right. The big question, can Devers bounce back with the Red Sox? Here's the hot pitch Red Sox fans. Can Rafael Devers shake off this historic 0 for 12-10 strikeout flop to lift the new Boston Red Sox in 2025? Our narrator steps up, eyes wide, like he's watching a third strike sail by. Boston news is reeling. Let's unpack it. Picture Thursday's opener. 3 games, 10 Burmese shots, a record no one wanted. Our narrator mimics Devers' whiff. Swing and a miss. Again, Boston news buzzes. Spring drama's now a nightmare. Red Sox need their slugger, right? Tell him below. Our narrator flashes back, voice low. Once the next David Ortiz, 30 homer power. Now Devers is 0 for 12 versus Texas. New Boston Red Sox fans, is this a blip or a bust? Drop your take, panic or patience. He pulls out an imaginary bat, shaking his head. 3 games down, 162 to go. Can Devers rebound? Red Sox crave his pop. Boston news sees stakes. How's that hit you? Share your vibe below. He's dying to hear it. Imagine Fenway, April. Devers raking or fading. Our narrator paints it. Crowd roaring or groaning as history lingers. Boston news asks, star or stumble? Tell him your gut. Our narrator tosses it to you, leaning in. 10 KS and 3, shocked or shrugging. Hit him with it in the comments. This Boston news tale's just starting. Stick around. He winks, teasing more. It's grit, whiffs, and hope. Red Sox dreams teetering. One word for Devers now. Ouch or wait? Drop it below. How many homers does he need? 25, 35. Guess below. Let's see who's got the Red Sox crystal ball. Devers' spring drama sets the stage. Let's rewind, folks. Our narrator steps to spring training, setting the scene for Rafael Devers' wild ride. The new Boston Red Sox slugger's year kicked off rocky. Boston news caught it. Let's relive this build-up. Picture February. Devers tells reporters he's a third baseman. No moving him. Our narrator mimics his stance. Gold Glover Alex Bregman signs. Fans groan. Red Sox chaos brews. How's that vibe? Tell him. Our narrator nods, shifting gears. 7 years leading the AL in errors. Fans bristle. But Devers gave in. New Boston Red Sox shifting the DH. Boston news tracked it. Hitting's his game, right? Drop it below. He grins, adding stakes. Career 126 OPS plus. .279/.344/.509. 30-plus homers a year. Red Sox banked on that bat. Boston News saw hope. Spring squabbles fade. Fans ready for his boom? Share your take. Imagine Devers eyeing Texas. Bat ready. Our narrator paints it. Spring tension behind him. Fenway dreaming. Boston News loves it. Power looms. What's your vibe? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs. Keeping it real. Rocky start. Fans forgave. Focus on crushing it. Red Sox Nation. Trust this shift? Drop it. What's Devers' strength, power, clutch? Our narrator's curious. Hit him with it in the comments. Slugger talk. Let's roll. How many errors dodge at DH? 5, 10? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans predict. Game 1. A strikeout storm begins. Now zoom in, folks. Our narrator grabs a bat. Step into opening day, March 27. Rafael Devers' new Boston Red Sox debut tanks. Boston News can't look away. Let's break this flop. Picture Nathan Eovaldi, Rangers ace. Curveball drops, Devers swings, misses, strike 3. Our narrator mimics it. 4 pitches out. Red Sox fans stunned. Game 1's rough. How's that feel? Tell him. Our narrator nods, piling it on. Next at-bat, 6 pitches. Another curve, foul tipped out. Then a third K versus Eovaldi. 10 Burmese shots brewing. New Boston Red Sox star whiffs, right? Drop it below. He grimaces, adding the kicker. 8th inning. Go ahead, run on. Cutter grounded out. Red Sox lose. Boston News logs at 0 for 4. 3 KS. Fans reeling yet? Share your vibe. Imagine Fenway's groans echoing in Texas. Our narrator paints it. Devers lost. Crowd hushed. Boston News tracks it. History starts ugly. What's your take? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it light. Not his usual. 21.3% carry career. Yet here we are. Red Sox Nation. Shrug it off? Drop it. What's Devers' Game 1 grade? FD? Our narrator's all ears. Hit him with it in the comments. Opener stakes. Let's weigh it. How many KS next game? 2-4? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans expect. Devers' rocky road ahead. All right, Red Sox fans, let's wrap this tale. Our narrator stand at Fenway's edge, March 31st, 2025, gazing out. Devers 0 for 12. 10K start rocks the new Boston Red Sox. Boston News sees a long 162 ahead. Can he rise? Picture it. 3 games, 10 strikeouts. History no one wanted. Spring drama to this. Our narrator recaps. Red Sox need their Ortiz 2.0. 24's fade fuels hope. Fans worried yet? Tell them below. Our narrator smiles. Looking ahead. Texas stung. April's home opener looms. Can Devers rebound? New Boston Red Sox lean on him. Boston News tracks every swing. How's that vibe, faith or fear? Drop it. Here's your call. Folks, our narrator rallies. Smash that like button if the shockers got you hooked. Subscribe now. 1K subs is near, and you can get us there. Let's keep Boston News swinging. Hit it now. Imagine Fenway. Devers digging in, bat alive again. Our narrator paints it. Your cheers lift him. Drop below. Rebound by May. He's reading every word. Red Sox Nation. We're halfway. Stay in it. Our narrator winks. Predict it. How many homers? 25, 30? Share stats below. Let's see who nails it. Boston News loves this. Keep it coming. He waves, hyped. Thanks for riding along. Our team, our tale. Like, sub, comment. Hit 1K with us. Dream big for the new Boston Red Sox. Postseason shot, yes or no? Tell him. Final vibe. Devers recovers, yes or no? Drop it below. Let's close this with Red Sox fire. Hey, Red Sox crew. Our narrator pops in mid-story grin. We're halfway through Devers' wild start. Vibing with it? Hit that like button now if you're hooked on this Boston News scoop. It keeps us rolling. Not subscribed? Join up. 1K is the goal and you're the MVP. Back to it. Game 2. Devers digs deeper. Let's zoom in, folks. Our narrator steps to Game 2, March 28th, watching Rafael Devers sink lower. The new Boston Red Sox sluggers' woes grow. Boston News buzzes. Let's unpack this mess. Picture Jack Leiter. Rangers righty, 97 miles per hour heat. Devers KS fast. Our narrator mimics the whiff. Strike 3 again. Red Sox fans, jaws drop. Game 2's brutal. How's that vibe? Tell him. Our narrator nods, piling it on. Next at-bat, called strike 3, 97 miles per hour again. Then another K on a 3-2 heater. New Boston Red Sox star fades, right? Drop it below. He grimaces, adding the clincher. 8th inning. Bases loaded. 1 out. Hobie Milner's lefty stuff. K number 4. Red Sox lose. Boston News logs it. 044 fans stunned. Share your take. Imagine Fenway's silence, Texas loud. Our narrator paints it. Devers swinging, missing. Hope dims. Boston News tracks it. Slump deepens. What's your vibe? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it real. 4KS. Unheard of for this guy. Below MLB's 22.6% K average. Red Sox Nation. Panic setting in? Drop it. What's Devers' game too low? Swing focus? Our narrator's all ears. Hit him within the comments. Slump stakes. Let's roll. How many games till he hits? 5, 10? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans predict. Game 3. A glimmer, then gloom. Let's shift gears, folks. Our narrator steps to Game 3, March 29th, eyeing Rafael Devers' faint pulse. The new Boston Red Sox star flickers. Boston News tracks it. Let's break this roller coaster. Picture Tyler Mahle, 93 miles per hour, fastball inside. Strikeout 1. Our narrator mimics Devers' cut. Ugh. Red Sox fans, 6 runners stranded. New Boston Red Sox struggle. How's that feel? Tell him. Our narrator nods, spotlighting hope. 3-2 pitch, swing check. RBI walk. Boston News cheers. First base trip. Then a routine grounder, new Boston Red Sox tease, right? Drop it below. He frowns. Adding the kicker. 9th inning versus Martin, cutter high. K on 3 pitches, record 10 hits. Red Sox falter. Boston News logs it. 044 3KS. Fans reeling? Share your vibe. Imagine Fenway's echoes. Texas owns Devers. Our narrator paints it. 1 walk, then whiffs. History stings. Boston News tracks it. Glimmer fades. What's your take? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it light. 1 RBI, then back to bust. 10 Burmese shots in 3 games. Red Sox Nation, see lights soon? Drop it. What's Devers' lifeline? Patience power? Our narrator's curious. Hit him with it in the comments. Game 3 stakes. Let's weigh it. How many walks till he's back? 5, 10? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans expect. The record no one wanted. Let's dig deeper, folks. Our narrator grabs a stat sheet, eyeing Rafael Devers' unwanted crown. The new Boston Red Sox slugger's 10 Burmese shots in 3 games. Boston News buzzes. History's harsh. Let's unpack it. Picture Twitter. Cody flags it. First MLB player ever. 10 strikeouts to start a season. Our narrator mimics Devers' whiff. 0-4-12. Red Sox fans stunned. How's that hit you? Tell him. Our narrator nods, breaking it down. Not his game. 21.3% career carry. Yet curveballs, fastballs own him. New Boston Red Sox star loss, right? Drop it below. He grimaces, adding stakes. Spring hype. Ortiz 2.0. Now this Red Sox news bat Boston News sees shock. Fan jaw drop yet? Share your take. Imagine Fenway. Fans hushed. Record haunts. Our narrator paints it. Devers swing, air, legacy wobbles. Boston News tracks it. History bites. What's your vibe? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it real. Early days. Still 159 games. But 10 Burmese shots sting. Red Sox Nation shrug it off? Drop it. What's Devers' record fix? Time tweak? Our narrator's all ears. Hit him within the comments. History stakes. Let's pin it. How many games till he's clean? 5, 15? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans predict. Devers' Texas nightmare. Let's zoom out, Red Sox fans. Our narrator steps to the Rangers' turf, eyeing Rafael Devers' collapse. The new Boston Red Sox slugger 0 for 12. Boston News sees a Texas size hole. Let's break this B down. Picture Evaldi lighter maul. Curveballs 97-mile-per-hour heat. 10 Burmese shots pile up. Our narrator mimics Devers' miss. Red Sox fans. Texas owns him. New Boston Red Sox stumble. How's that vibe? Tell him. Our narrator nods, tying in. Bases loaded. Go-ahead runs. Ground outs. KS. Red Sox falter. Boston News tracks it. Slugger silent, right? Drop it below. He frowns, adding context. Spring's third base fight. Now this. Red Sox banked on DH power. Boston News sees a bust. Fans worried or waiting. Share your take. Imagine Fenway. April. Texas scars linger. Our narrator paints it. Devers whiffing. Hope teeters. Boston News tracks it. Nightmare start. What's your vibe? Tell him. Our narrator shrugs, keeping it light. 3 games. 10 Burmese shots. Texas torch him. Red Sox Nation rebounds soon. Drop it. What's Devers' Texas foe? Kerr's heat? Our narrator's curious. Hit him with it in the comments. Road stakes. Let's play. How many hits till he's free? 5, 10? Guess below. Let's see what Red Sox fans dream. The long road to redemption. Here's the stretch. Folks, our narrator gazes at Fenway's horizon. March 31st, 2025. Rafael Devers' 10K star haunts the new Boston Red Sox. Boston News sees 159 games left. Can you redeem it? Picture it. 0 for 12, 1 walk. Record set. Texas fades. Red Sox need their star. Our narrator recaps. Spring hype crashed. Fans hoping yet? Tell him. Our narrator smiles. Eyes on April. Home opener nears. 28-35 homers still in reach. New Boston Red Sox lean on Devers. Boston News tracks every swing. How's that vibe? Faith or fear? Drop it below. He waves, wrapping up. Thanks, Red Sox Nation, this is ours. Like, sub, comment. Hit 1K sub with us. Keep Boston News alive. Devers rebounds. Your call? Share it. Let's roar on. Imagine Fenway. May. Devers raking. Record forgot. Our narrator paints it. Your cheers fuel it. What's your 2025 wish? Wins rings? Drop it below. He's all in. Red Sox fans. We're rolling. Stay hyped. Our narrator claps. Predict it. How many KS? April 5, 10? Guess in the comments. Let's see who's spot on. Boston News loves it. Keep it coming. He grins, tossing it back. What's one Red Sox moment you crave this year? Share below. Season's alive. Thanks, fam. See you next time. Final question. Postseason in 25. Yes or no? Drop it in the comments. Let's dream big for the new Boston Red Sox.